Here I have the real Mini Brands home. However, over here, I have some illegal Mini Brands that I was able to get. Take a guess. Is it from Temu, Wish, or AliExpress? Now, the reason I say these are not supposed to be on the market is because these were available way before the official Mini Brands Home series was out in stores. And for those of you who haven't heard of the Mini Brands Home Edition, this is the newest set in the Mini Brands of tiny furniture and mini stuff, ranging from everything to decoration like the lava lamp we see over here, a dresser, a microwave, a chair, and the entire collection looks like it has so many different tiny decoration pieces that you can use for your own dollhouse or your own collections of minis. I absolutely love all the little things that are in it. Is that bacon? No, that's sausage and eggs. It's a little pixelated, but that's sausage and eggs. I do have a soft spot for tiny foods, but I also like tiny furniture, and I'm curious whether or not we have to build them or if they're to scale, so I'm gonna give you all that information as we go on. But now I'm really curious, is the original a better quality than the bootlegged version that I found, or are they essentially the exact same thing? It's just they capitalized on getting it first. So I think first things first, let's go ahead and move all the things this way. Give me a second, just need to move all the things. I got this, and voila. By the way, let me know what you think. Do you think the original is going to be any different than the bootleg version? Let me know in the comments. And if you're new here, oh, this is waving this whole time. If you're new here and you haven't subscribed yet, make sure that you do. Otherwise, I will wave it. Don't make me wave it. Just, it's harmless, but it's there to be waved. This is me. And all these other pictures of doing karate, also me. Some of you brains may know I used to be a martial artist and I do hold a 2nd degree black belt. But then, dramatic music. In 2020, I had a really dramatic accident that rendered me unable to walk or sit for more than 5 minutes at a time, which led me to getting 3 different back procedures in order to just do my day-to-day things. But recently, I've been feeling absolutely phenomenal and ready to take on the day with a little bit more gusto. And I'm not exaggerating when I'm saying this is thanks to Trainwell. Because not only are they today's sponsor, but they absolutely changed my day-to-day in the last few months. Because they are your personalized lifestyle fitness solution. But wait, not just anything. Trainwell connects you with an actual human person trainer. So you get that personalization and accountability from a human expert with the flexibility of technology. And with my code, you get 14 days free with a personal trainer. But let me tell you more about it. When you first start, you're going to be meeting your very own trainer. Yes, a person that's going to hear your different chronic conditions, your pains, your limitations, and they're going to guide you and find out what exactly you want. And here you can see me meet my very own trainer for the first time, Olivia. And I was asked basically what my goals were. And personally, my goals are to be able to do the things that I love without feeling that guilt that I can't do them. Whether it be hanging out with people or even just going for a walk. And Olivia really found the exact right words that I was looking for by saying this.
Being able to say, yeah, I'm going to go lift that weight. Be able to say yes to things. I think that's something that we take for granted and then it's taken away from us in some way. And we're like.
And so after our chat, Olivia went ahead and made me a program with the frequency that I was most comfortable with. And the workouts are absolutely phenomenal because they are guided on the app and you actually hear your trainer's voice guiding you through it. And they really are tailored because every time you do something, if you're not feeling it, you can always leave a comment and your trainer will help you change it or replace it with something else. And I found it really helpful because I can do this workout anywhere I wanted. So whether I was home and I just wanted to do it in my living room, I had that option. And then when I went out of town with the in-laws, I was also able to find a little corner and work out over there too. And I have to say that with Trainwell, your trainer will make sure that you are feeling encouraged and loved without any of that guilt if you need to push your workout by a day or so. But they will text you and be like, hey, how you doing? Don't forget to smash it. So I did feel accountable without the guilt because I really do know that my trainer means the best for me. And for someone like me who has ADHD, sometimes I did forget. So having that extra push was just like, okay, I'm gonna do it. And I have been using Trainwell for the last few months, and I have to say, I feel way more confident in doing things, lifting objects, place things from point A to point B. It might seem simple for many of you, but for others, I know you're in the same boat as me. And having not trained for so many years after my accident, I had lost so much confidence. So I feel like many of you brains will appreciate this Trainwell solution as much as I did. So why not check the link down below or the QR code over here and get 14 days free. Yes, 14 days free with your own personal trainer. Again, my link will be in the description box as well as the pinned comment. A huge thank you to Trainwell for sponsoring this video and giving me hope to be able to do the things that I really want to. And also a quick shout out to my friend Ami who sent these to me from the UK because we still don't have them in Canada. So make sure that you check out Ami's channel because she is absolutely hilarious. I love her to bits. She really does make interesting content. All right, moving along. Let's see. Beautiful. Very nice. Yes. All right, let's see how many minis and surprises we have inside. Ooh, okay. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. A lot of these seem pretty flat, so I'm curious what they are. And it seems we have a tiny catalog in here, and oh my goodness, why does this look like an IKEA catalog? Hang on, let's take a closer look because this is part of the experience. We have a painted background with some candles, chairs, fruits. Now I'm really hoping things are to scale with each other because Mini Brands has this bad habit of making things within their own collection not to scale. So for example, you'll get a nice chair and then suddenly, boom, the fruit is bigger than the chair. I'm exaggerating, but you know what I mean. So I'm curious to see how all the items interact with each other. Oh my goodness, there's an air fryer. And here we have another collection. This looks like it's a table with a vase, a fish tank, and some food. And here we have even KitchenAid products. Oh my goodness. More KitchenAid. Oh my goodness, a lip sofa. That is so retro. I don't think I've seen that since the 70s maybe. And then here we have more furniture. Absolutely love the minty color here. And the rug. I'm curious if the rug is going to be plastic or if it's actually going to feel like cloth. Here we have more household items. These are absolutely adorable. I feel like Hope Scope would love this for her tiny home. Y'all make sure you tag her and let her know that we know about this. Hey, Nerdy Crafter tells you you need to check out Mini Brands Home Edition. Definitely do that. I'm sending all you beautiful grains of salt. Go lovingly let Hope Scope know that Nerdy Crafter wants you to check out these Mini Brands because I think this is going to be perfect for her mini home. And then it looks like we have different saucepans. We have some power tools and then more items from the inside. Of course, we didn't look at everything else over here, but I know you grains are like me and you're really curious on what can be within a collection. And since they kind of make some of these things not known, I figured I'd show you the exact same thing that you could see everything from household things, decorations, appliances, and whatnots. But so far at the bottom of the pages, we can circle them for you here. We do have different rarities. So these are iconic, which means they're ultra rare. And then we have luxury, which again is pretty rare. And then we're going into ultra rare. So the other ones are more rare than ultra rare. That's kind of scary. And if we look at the entire back page, it looks like the majority of them are indeed common. Make sure to let me know in the comment section below which one of these do you hope we get, and let me know by the end of the video which one did we get. I know for me, I really do like the fruit bowl. I think it's cute, but let's see what we get. All right, without further delay, let's see what we have here. This is pretty flat, so I'm curious what it could be, and it is. What are you? What is that? Oh, come on, don't give me things in pieces. No, what is that? What, the shrimp? Hello? Okay, so we are getting instructions and it looks like it's a tiny side table. So we put this in here like so. Okay, and we push this in here. The materials are absolutely flimsy. This is probably akin to dollar store type material. Oh my God, oh my God. See, there's a reason why I don't get PR packages, because I give you my real honest opinion. Oh my God, please. There we go. And here is our tiny minty table. Now, I don't know if this is a side table or if it's a stool, but we're gonna see the size comparison with everything. But you can tell how tiny this is because here is my thumbnail. So it's pretty small. Next is another flat item. Gosh, it's gonna be a lot of DIY, isn't it? No, what the shrimp? What the heck? What? This set has me so confused. Okay, what are you? This is so small. Microwave medium soup mug. This is so tiny. And it has its own little cap. Oh, that's cute. For those of you wondering, so far, this seems to be 1/12 scale, which is pretty general for miniature dollhouses. This has me actually pretty excited. Another flat item. Everything's flat in here. What the heck? All right, let's get this out. What are you? Oh, a candle holder, I think. Oh my goodness, many candle holders. We have 3 different sizes of candle holders. And then we have 3 pink, 3 pink candles, and the material is actually pretty flexible. That's interesting. So we can shove these in here like so. Well, that is wonky. There you go. Number 2 and number 3. And let's put them, ooh, stand still. Let's put them next to each other. Voila. So far, so good. And just so you have an idea, here's the cup right next to it. So we are getting a to scale type environment. Again, this is getting me a little too excited. Materials are a little on the flimsy side, but let's keep going. This here seems to be a longer item. So I'm curious what you are. More DIY stuff. Okay, so we have, you know what they feel like luxury Kinder Surprises. Actually, Kinder Surprises are pretty expensive. All right, here's the stuff. And according to the instructions, this is probably another sideboard looking thing. So we have to put on the feet, snap on the dressers. Feet number 1, feetsies 2. And then we have tiny holes up here and down here so that we can shove the sides of the board. Oh my goodness. There you go. Look at that. It actually opens. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this is actually pretty, oh, hang on. There you go. This is actually pretty impressive. The fact that these are tiny things to 1/12 scale has me pretty impressed that they're actually doing it. Okay, I'm happy with that. And this is our bulkiest item so far. This seems really, really bulky compared to everything else. Oh my goodness. What are you? We have a Whirlpool countertop microwave, and it comes in a box. It comes in a box. That's actually pretty cool. Now I did double check the papers, and Kitty Editor will put it here right next to us, is that this is supposed to be an ultra rare. They do have quite a few ultra rares. So let's go ahead and check it out. It says countertop microwave oven. Here's what the side looks like. So many different details and the functionality. I didn't even know Whirlpool made microwaves. I thought they mostly did like heaters and things. But okay, let's check it out. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This is exactly like opening a real one. Is that styrofoam? No, this is pretend styrofoam. Look at that. We have the instruction guide of how to use it. Okay, this is how to build it. Okay, so let's pull out our pretend styrofoam because these are actually plastic pieces. Voila. And it does come in one piece, so hang on. Yeah, these are just the styrofoams. What? Why does it look like it has light on the inside? Does this open? Do you open? It must open. Oh, it broke. It didn't break. All right, so we just have to put these back in. Did I break it? Don't you dare break. There you go. So look at the tiny details. This is really, really small. Again, here it is compared to my thumbnail. This is a 1/12 scale. Look at this. And here's the inside. We can put our little plate. And the funny thing is, this plate fits just enough so that it can turn around. So we can close it here. It really does look like there's light on the inside. I don't know how they did that, but that is genius. That is really cool. The details on the inside, this is beautiful. I would definitely want something like this to decorate with. Oh my goodness. I do have it. But I mean, like, if I were making a dollhouse, which I could maybe, but not right now, maybe I should send all of these to Hopescope. Maybe. Oh, and if we are a curious little bunch, because I want to know if my cup will fit inside, and the answer is yes. My cup will fit in the microwave. All right, now let's check out the ones that were not supposed to be on that website. I just find it really funny that they had it way before the stores. So I have to wait for the ones from the stores to be released first before comparing them both. All right, and it's interesting that they're wrapped individually. That's pretty odd as well. And the outside looks exactly the same. Here it is, turning it all the way around. It says create your own mini home. Hang on. This says create your own mini home, and here we have 3 different languages. So the one from the other website seems to only cater in English over here. It still says Zuru Mini Brands, and home is exactly the same. And again, this only is written in English, and here we have different languages. That's interesting. So right off the bat, we know that these packagings are very different. All right, let's see how you fare in your opening. Okay. Very nice. Aha. So far, the opening experience is exactly the same. Pop open. Okay, we have some flat items. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 flat-ish items. Here we have the catalog. And interestingly enough, the catalog actually has all of the languages that the other one does. Okay, seems about the same. So nothing different here. And our first item is, oh Oh, what is that? We have another minty item. And you are a pitcher. Okay, oh, do not get lost in there. We have a water pitcher, so that's cute. Quality seems to be the exact same so far. Here's another flat item, and you are, let's get you out. A lava lamp. Oh, that's adorable. I absolutely love lava lamps. I was kind of hoping that we would get one. I know this is a basic item, but I love this. And I love the fact that this is a 1/12 scale one. Next flat item. There's a lot of flat items in this one, but this could be the luck of the draw. And you are, what the shrimp? What is that? 2 magazines. We have Better Homes and Garden, and the other magazine is Real Simple Uncomplicate Your Life magazine. Let's see what the back looks like. Just plain color. And for this one, also plain color. Now these aren't, why do I keep dropping them? They're that small. These are indeed plastic. So it's nothing like the Mini Brands books where it was actually paper. If you're interested in seeing the Mini Brands books unboxings, I will leave a link down below. This is what they look like. Next item here is also kind of flat. Oh, okay, not quite flat. It's a roller. So if you're into making little cakes and whatnot, super cute. Again, let's check out the texture here. There is some wood grain texture. There is also some unfinished bits of plastic kind of hanging out, but that is not uncommon for Mini Brands quality. I have seen them kind of decline in some items. And then we have this one that seems like it could be a DIY item. So let's pull you out. What are you? Oh, okay. Oh, I think it's a table. I think it might be a coffee table. And according to the paper, yeah, it's just a little coffee table. I love the legs and the design of this one, which means we should just be able to push it in and voila, this is really cute. So far, I don't think there's much of a difference, but let's go back to the ones in the store that have all the languages on there. So the original, not the ones from the interesting websites. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and of course the guidebook that tells us everything we may or may not get. And as always, I kind of want to start with the flat-ish items because I do feel like they may not need any kind of DIY, so it makes unboxing way more quicker and more interesting. Okay, we have a box for a drill. I swear, if this is just a box, I'm going to be very annoyed. I hope there's a drill in here. So we have a Black & Decker drill. Here's what the box looks like. Super, super cute. No batteries. Okay, so let's open you up and see what the inside is. Please have a drill. Please have a drill. Oh, no. Oh my goodness. There's actually a drill. Oh, can my fingers get in there? Come out. Come out. There you go. Say what? Say what? We have a tiny drill. Okay. And the battery comes off so you can charge it. Get out. I think my brother's going to love this. Yeah, my brother's definitely going to love this. I think I'm going to give this to my brother because he's a power tool nut. And this is cute and this is adorable. I didn't think I would call power tools adorable. Put you back in. The reason I'm surprised is because a lot of the Mini Brands boxes in previous editions never had anything on the inside. As you can see when we open the box, it's just more cardboard on the inside to keep it structurally intact. But I'm genuinely surprised. This one seems pretty small. So let's see what we have. And you are, oh, our first double. We have a soup cup. Next here, you are, oh, wait, isn't this luxury? No, but it is a rare. So far we got everything here except for the pink garbage bin. And it is a fan ventilator. I'm very curious how they couldn't get a Dyson collaboration. At least I don't think so, because this looks like the Dyson model that I was like, oh, I want a fan. Let me go check it out. It was like $500. I'm like, no, I don't think I need a fan anymore. But yeah, here it is. And then what do we got? What do we, okay, we, a griddle. Is that a tiny sandwich? I think that's a tiny sandwich. Okay, I think this is a sandwich maker. So it comes in tiny pieces. So let's go ahead and put it together. And huzzah! Now, I'm curious if this is gonna open. And yes, it does open. Everything does not electronically work, but everything does seem to work in terms of opening it and having things inside it. So I do like that. And then we have tiny sandwiches in here. So we have a grilled sandwich. Fits. and another tiny sandwich in here, and they both fit. Oh my goodness. Look at that. I love making grilled cheese sandwich like that. And listen, I grew up on bologna and mock chicken, and there's nothing that beats comfort food like mock chicken and bologna sandwich and cheese in those kind of sandwich makers. Just saying, I do like these. And this is the bulkier of the batch. What do we have? Oh, it looks like we do have another of these sideboards. Again, here's what it looks like when it's all put together, so I'm not going to put this one together. But let's move back on to the pre-sale ones, the sketchy ones that were actually really expensive, believe it or not. But I did check back on that website, and they're actually being sold cheaper than stores. So if the quality is exactly the same, I don't know, I'm not gonna tell you what to do with your money, but obviously I like a good deal. There it is. And again, we can see that we have only in English. And what do we get? All right, so we should have our 5 surprise. Oh, this is a chunky one. She's heavy. So we have 4 flat ones over here. And of course, the guide of everything. Flat number 1, we have, oh, what the shrimp? What is that? Is that just a Tupperware? I think it's just a little Tupperware. Okay. Cute. I mean, it's useful to have accessories, but I would have expected like a set. I don't know, maybe 2 or 3 that can kind of go into each other. But no, we have just 1. Okay. Next one here feels like a lava lamp, and it is indeed a lava lamp. I'm curious if the insides look the same. And the answer is they do look the same. I think they look exactly the same. I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. Let's try and align them. No, I think they're slightly different. But this is our first double from both the original and the sketchy ones, and they are identical in quality. So I can't say that one would justify getting the other than the price tag. Next here we have, what are you? That is really flat. Oh, a cutting board. All right, so we have just a plain wooden cutting board. It has some nice texture on there. And you are, oh, magazines. Okay. So we have Southern Living, New Cottage Style, and Traditional Home. Again, let's see the back. Solid colors on both, and they are plastic. So we technically now have 4 different tiny magazines. Pretty cool. Even though it's not in paper, I do kind of like this because it feels like it's going to last longer. It has less of that realism, unfortunately, but at least it's going to last longer. And then for the chunky piece, it is, okay. Anything else? Hang on, I thought I felt something. No, I did not. We have a beanbag, the pink beanbag. That is a solid piece over here. It has some stitching on the side underneath. And it does look pretty bubbly, and it looks like cloth, but it's absolutely not cloth. It just has nice crevices, but it is definitely a plastic. And this one is just part of the normal rares, not luxury or anything like that. And back to original, this ball is actually really light, so I'm curious what's in there. It feels like nothing. And these, yeah, I'm not surprised. All of these seem like they're pretty flat items. And here's our guide. First thing we have is, oh, a tiny little chair. This is cute, and it even has texture on top. I like this. It seems a little dirty though, and unfinished over here, but again, nothing that you can't just sand down and not unexpected from Mini Brands. Listen, I love their stuff, but I'm still gonna point things out. Next one, also pretty tiny. You are, oh, an infuser. That's cute. I like this. I would probably paint this another color just because I find beige and white colors to be a little on the boring side. And then another flat item, and you be a pan. Okay. We have a frying pan, and here's what it looks like. The only thing that makes me sad is knowing that I have to take this paper apart because I think it's part of the luxury. Yeah, the ultra rare. There it is. It is the MasterChef collaboration frying pan ultra rare. So if I remove the paper on top of it, it kind of removes the ultra rare, I guess, excitement of it being fully wrapped. But But just so you know, this is indeed made out of plastic. It is not anything special in terms of material, so it's not metallic, but it is a frying pan. And if I do get a double, I will unwrap it so you greens can see. And here, what is that? That looks different. Ice cubes. Oh my goodness. This is so tiny. Look at that. We have actual tiny ice cubes that you can put inside. Cute. And then the cover for it, like so. And it actually snaps in. Now the question is, am I going to be able to take it out? Yes. The top part's pretty flexible, so that's pretty good. Voila. Cute. I like this. I don't know why. I like this a lot. I guess the lighter items would be more accessories. So if you're looking more for accessories versus decoration or furniture, then definitely go for lighter. Oh, that is soft. Is that the carpet? Let's see. What is that? The carpet? That is the carpet. And it is indeed made out of cloth. So we have this soft, here, listen. Yeah, very soft material. The bottom is kind of silky. And here's what it looks like. And if I wanted to bring in that little poofy thing, and I don't know, maybe a little table, we're starting to decorate. I had to put everything a little darker just because the pink was making my camera go crazy. It's like, I can't see anything. I'm like, calm down. But yeah, that answers our question. The carpet is indeed made out of cloth. Maybe that was just my question and not your question. I hope you had that question too. And let's venture forth into more of the shady ones. I feel like having an idea of 3 of each is going to give us a gauge, again, if it's worth it or not. Again, I feel like it's just about the price at this point. Okay, there we go. This one is pretty heavy, and we have our surprises. This one's pretty chunky, a lot of flat ones, and then another chunky one here. And we have our guide with the things we may or may not get. And over here, our first item is an infuser. So again, we have one from the sketchy and one from original. And if we put them side by side, this one here is sketch, this one is original. Honestly, can't tell the difference. This one looks to be like a blue item. I think this might be a Tupperware, and it is indeed a Tupperware. So we have another mini container. Does it lock? Does it lock? No, it does not lock. So be careful. You might lose your cap like every other home with containers and Tupperwares. You never know where your tops and bottoms are. Which is odd because the first one we got actually locked in. Here, listen. And then this one is going to be, let's find you out, more magazines. Okay, we have Southern Living and Traditional Home, so more doubles. This one's a bit of a round item, so I don't know what it could be. Oh, is that a blender? What are you? It's a mini trash can. I think this is one of the rare ones, but let's double check. So this looks like it is one of the trash bins that you can put in your bathroom. So we put this in here. I don't think this is gonna work. Yeah, I don't think so. And then we just have to clip this one. Voila, cute. Hang on, let's get this a little bit more centered because y'all are gonna yell at me as best as I can. There you go. Cute. It doesn't close all the way though. So that's a little on the annoying side. I don't think it has anything to do with the hinges. No, it just doesn't close all the way. And it's not ultra rare, but it is on the rare page. Oh, I just realized the carpet is also ultra rare. Interesting, we're hitting quite a few ultra rares here. And then we have a chunky piece here, which I think I know what it is. And yes, it is exactly what I thought it would be. It is a second one of these. So again, very identical, can't tell them apart. They look exactly the same, which is either a good thing or a bad thing. You know, I do have more and I kind of want to keep going to see if we can get any of the other ones that I really want. Because I'm a huge sucker, I really want the fruit bowl, not the furniture. I want the fruit bowl. Don't ask questions. I like the fruit bowl. And I quite like the wall art and the desk lamp and the shelf. And all right, we have, this could be different. Oh, that sounds different. Flat, 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 chunky. Okay, and the guide. And in what we do have is, what? What is that? That is the tiniest Tupperware I have ever seen. Holy shrimp. That is so small. I don't think it opens. I was about to say, I don't think this opens, but it does. That's so tiny. Oh my goodness. And I'm gonna guess this is a magazine, but let's see what you are. What is that? Muffins. Okay, this would have been great if every muffin were to come out on its own, but no, they are just painted on and it is a flat tray. So we're not getting those little dollops, indents. We're not getting the indents to show that this is a muffin tray. They're pretty flat, but I have to say the shading on them looks pretty good. This item is really small. Oh, we have another ice cube tray. I'm not gonna complain about the ice cube tray. You know what we're missing? We're missing a fridge. That's what we need. And it snaps in pretty well. We need a Miniverse fridge or a Mini Brands fridge. That is to scale. Just putting it out there. Here we have a chunkier item, and I'm pretty sure this is going to be new. Oh, what is that? What is that? A Black & Decker Power Series vacuum? Oh my goodness. Hang on, let's get a little closer. Here's the box all the way around, but let's get closer for details. And here it says cordless AutoSense technology, up to 44 minutes of runtime. Here's what it looks like. Let's see the details on the side. The writing over here is way too tiny. And here's what it looks like in the back. Again, a lot of these writings are just absolutely not legible. And here's the other side again. And it looks like we hit another luxury item. This vacuum over here is part of the luxury. Neat. So let's open you up. Oh no. We actually have to break the seal? No, let's open it from here. I don't want to break the seal and see what we have. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of pieces. Here's the instructions. I'm gonna need it. And basically, this is how we're supposed to put it together. So I'm gonna put it together. And voila. And interestingly enough, you can actually change this unit here for the closer type vacuum. Hang on, let's get this done. Voila. So it's kind of cute. You have two different settings. You have the close range, and then you have the far range cordless setting. This is cute. It's definitely a nice accessory to have. And I'm a sucker for anything that has a box with it. I'm just saying, I'm a huge sucker for that. And then another chunky item. Ooh, what? Oh, I said I wanted this. Very nice. This is like the Alex, I think, IKEA little dressers. Basically, it looks like this. Even though it does say that we need to put this little thing together, it already came installed. So all we need to do really is to put the drawers in there, like so, and like so. Voila. And you can put tiny accessories in there, I guess. Let's try it out. Can I put my diffuser in here? No, diffuser too big. But can I put my diffuser on top of it? And the answer is absolutely yes. Let's check out our lava lamp right on top. Very cute. You know what we're missing? Tiny shoes. We're missing tiny shoes. Maybe this is a shoe holder. I don't know. Maybe some slippers. This is cute. Why is it so cute? And so my verdict is 100% the real ones and the ones that you can get from the back end of websites that shouldn't actually have these things. Doesn't matter. It genuinely doesn't matter. Go for the one that is cheapest for you. Just putting it out there. They're exactly the same. Just make sure you check the ratings, because on another seller, I saw the ratings were much lower and people said they weren't getting the right item. Check the ratings. That's all I'm saying. Let me know what you greens think. I'm really curious to hear your opinions. If you want to watch more unboxings, make sure you check up here. If you want to watch something a little crafty, make sure you check down here. Until then, I'll see you greens in the next video.